Hey guys, welcome back to our series on organizations and institutions at the forefront of social justice issues. Today I want to discuss an issue related to incarceration and the death penalty. The criminal justice system in the United States continues to be a hotly debated topic, right, including the disproportionate amount of minorities incarcerated, inmate treatment, the application of the death penalty, and wrongful conviction of innocents, often marginalized individuals. The Innocence Project was created in 1992 by Barry Scheck and Peter Neufeld at Yeshiva University in New York. These two lawyers wanted to use the rapidly expanding use of DNA to determine the innocence of inmates who had claimed that they were wrongly convicted. Devising a model to research case history and to draft court motions, their model quickly spread to law schools across the country. And currently, almost every state has some type of Innocence Project. One of the leading Innocence Projects exists here in Ohio at the University of Cincinnati. Co-founded by Mark Godsey, the Ohio Innocence Project is recognized as the most active and successful program of its type in the world. Currently, the Ohio Innocence Project has secured the release of some 24 individuals who served nearly 450 years in prison combined. Through the efforts of the Ohio Innocence Project and Professor Godsey's work, this institute has been featured on such shows as Larry King, Dateline, NBC, CNN, and even ESPN. Further, magazines across the nation have often used the Ohio Innocence Project as a site reference in Newsweek and People and in the Wall Street Journal. Inmates requesting their services have to complete a pretty rigorous screening process, right, that authorizes the institute to receive all documents and materials related to the case, as well as a detailed description of the inmate's recollection of the case, including things like the nature of the crime, names of victims, how they became a suspect, conditions of the arrest, names of the detectives, and conditions related to the trial. What's neat is that the majority of the work that's done by this institute are done by law students, often first and second year law students, who apply to be part of an internship program. They select like 20 interns to participate in the summer institute, okay? And they work like a full-time job, it's like 40 hours a week. They answer phone calls, they research cases, they look for new witnesses, visit the inmates in prison, and correspond with the family members, okay? So this model really creates an atmosphere where students are energized and motivated, okay? According to Godsey, the only thing that separates these students because of their idealism and energy is that they're not experienced lawyers. The only thing that separates them is their experience. Anyways, as our criminal justice system continues to be a heated social justice issue, programs like the Innocence Project and others are going to help fight for the most marginalized and often the most forgotten members of our society. Thanks, and take care. Peace.